come up with a new book called Snapshots. I want to introduce Kasara.
Introducing Snapshots. White gloves show dirt, hide age, welcome wedlock. A reminder that age creeps in, even in youth, when the weight of a sure foot slips unaccomplished. Compudate, heart threatened by basic cobalt brain, kick out, dump, resubmit, start again, start again. 5 minutes in New York. Mid-afternoon hookers, peephole, the first public bathroom with a door. Theater of sexual fantasies performed nightly with audience participation, no cops. Death to a new wave arsonist. Fire, fainted, faceless fiend found feathered with new plastic tar. A Catholic on uranium. Jesus said, I came that you might have life. Half life. Beer for breakfast sets in stale from the night before. Sets in stale. Empty bottle, closed door. Love loss, consumed voraciously like some sweet candy, the package emptied and thrown away. Invest in lunacy, capital, credentials, connections. Culture speak, concrete cuts the air and green, a city born and a soul dies, and a soul. Euthanasia, changing coda, ether gassed, your ethics kill. This is by request. Castle flower, plucked hope, placed in her hair by a war-torn hand. Chiding the myth. After divorce, the questions from inside, do men fear failure or do they fear pride? Is it women that need help or children that cry? A cause to run, a cause to win, to win, to run to, happily ever after. Cat circle. Curling around each other, tongue kisses between our legs. Belly button love, warm toast, my feet on yours, butter flavored toes slip along my pores. I'd like to read one poem from Water Rhythms. This poem was written for a young woman who I think is very representative of young people today who are having a real problem with a thing called life. A contemplation suicide. In water, it's easy, trickling in slow, and then you meet the dark and drift, light, still, thinking. This final poem is what I can garner from something that none of us really know very much about yet. More on AIDS. Slip into ignorance, slip into condoms, slip into rubber gloves, the dentist, the doctors, the police. slip into the loss of civil rights, slip into the right for the fight to life, slip into mass hysteria, slip over the edge, the test results are positive, slip out the back door of the hospital, slip over the border for anti-AIDS drugs, slip AIDS funding into the military budget, slip the virus into world markets and collect the blackmail, slip back into the closet, slip AIDS dead bodies into radioactive containment centers. Slip into rage, step on the tooth, slip into a straitjacket, slip old wives' tales back into the culture, slip sex education into the perspective of death, slip celibacy past the clergy, slip condoms into church doctrine, slip virginity back into fashion, slip quarantine signs into the hands of public servants. AIDS babies born to die. Thank you.